at State Farm Stadium. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
There's no way
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Here, take your tablet in there and show mommy what you're doing.
Willis going to throw it right away. And incomplete to open things up. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year, with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Down to
first carry for Cam Akers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
Flushed out right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. That's Akeem Hicks, the towering NFL vet, coming in for the sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. So here's a 3rd and 14. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Murray's throw complete to McBride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ball under 32, it's 2nd and 2. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Cardinals hit 4-7 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
That's why you use 100 piece of
Ingram again. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Crap game, crap
That's an
game,
interesting
crap
look
game.
there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Eluding the pressure run. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. How about this?
Come on, Cam Akers.
Racing to the end zone.
That nigga,
Cam Akers hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole, and off he goes. And he's still going all the way to the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I made kind of a reckless purchase today, man.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We get down to position, we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get to the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Jordan Fuller there to take him down. 7-7, our score after 1.
Eat your food or you're going to get whooping.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd
one of the
and 7
toughest
ahead.
home field advantages to me is when they don't show you the marker of where the ball is
first
being
down
thrown.
here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Murray.
That's what I'm saying. You have no idea where that boy is landing, man.
That's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening
You do, but what's crazy is if the QB making a bad throw.
No loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Nice lead, but
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Willis headed left off the option. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the 1st. Willis, 4th down here. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Willis will look to throw it. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Willis. That'll be caught by Cup. His 1st catch, good for 14 there, and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's taken down inside the 30. 107 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On the counter, this is Akers. And a short gain here, down to the 22.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. 3rd and 2, Willis.
Damn it, Malik. Damn it, Malik. Malik took over 3 times. No, Maliki.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Looks like I get a fucking season on the moon, man. You gotta make that shit.
4th down, Willis. And it's incomplete. And they And this 11-play drive is going to lead to
Shut up,
nothing.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. No.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And the Rams got
Hey,
it.
he
They
finally
bring it
got his
down.
thing.
Bobby Brown able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Throwing now is Murray. Short caught by McBride. And he's brought down at the 24.
Everybody's gonna see.
Completion was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
That is hilarious.
Now Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
This will be fielded at the 17. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Really just trying to get this nigga Cam Akers a trade. I don't think I have the firepower.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the Cardinals, they tried out their dime package for third down. From the gun, here's Willis. He's going to go for a
goodness
play
gracious.
downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it with Akers. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Willis will look to throw on first down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Robert Quinn able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do?
Anthony
This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach
Anthony Schwartz decided he wasn't going to run.
140 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. No more to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Escaping the pressure right. And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call.
I didn't think I could touch it.
And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Play fake. Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They're going to delay my bait.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They let him right through. Let's see. Oh! Hey, man, who's playing
the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Uh-oh, I like it.
Defenders had intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays.
Nigga, how many people are even doing
the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Oh, just
maybe he's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Yes, baby. Yes, baby. He said it. He had all this stuff. He just said he just got hungry again.
Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
But he's been well taken care of today.
They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Willis. And that's going to be
oh my God.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
What a play.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Partner, do we have a medic here?
Can
I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls, I know that they're in the red zone, but he's in his own red zone, not the opposite red zone, and decided to go for it. How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. I agree. You keep calling plays like that, you're going to need a lot of lessons on the sideline. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Akers. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Going on 4th down. Here's Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And turnover on downs. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side.
They don't work.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Up the middle, Ingram. Stiff-armed in. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Ingram will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point.
This nigga said if you broke and you were in that thing.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
This nigga said if you broke and you were in that thing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Have no good legend. You got Jim Brown, Woody Harvey Newton.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 172 yards rushing for him now. He has been tremendous all day long.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and 2. Here's Willis. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The toss right. This is Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
More the motion man right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Down to the 25.
Use some boo-boo for that, mate.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They give to Ingram up the middle. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. Well, that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Willis to throw. That'll be caught. It's caught.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
And he was finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And this is one of those gotta have it.
They just asked about the substitution.
Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Willis.
Back on me.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
That can push him outside in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Oh, I thought that was the first
The
time.
noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Throwing, Willis.
It's not.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Willis back to throw here. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. This secondary is a unit. They worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication.
It's okay, nigga. Like, damn. I'm about to lose.
Is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit.
Look out my face.
To do here with a crowd at fever pitch.
Man, dude.
Here's Willis.
No way! No way! Look at the play that just happened.
Excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game.
What type of animation is that?
It'll be tough for them to gain any momentum. Throw the ball downfield.
Willis, gotta have this one.
We got the first right here. And we got the... Oh, no, we got the shit.
Man complete. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go
are you loaded up in AOL?
I look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Willis to throw.
Come on, dude. You see me anywhere?
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown.
I'm not in there. Stop
And now
bumping
in the
nowhere.
final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. That's caught.
Cup fucked it
He
up.
will not get into the end zone.
Oh, Cup
The
fucked that
defense
up.
makes
So
a stop of the
bad.
game on the two-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after
And then I
all.
pressed the wrong button. I can't even do nothing back there. I pressed the wrong fucking button, bro. I tried to
Hope
do it
now
on
set to
top
boot
too.
it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they're going to start in a hold as he's brought down at the 11.
Cooper Cup, not only
To
did he
a
not
knee
do it,
goes
we got
Murray, and
fucked
that
up
should
in
just about do
traffic.
it. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can
I
file
thought
away
that
with
was
smiles on their faces.
Yeah.